Housing Resources Board was formed in 1989 as a Bainbridge nonprofit in a community response to local housing needs. Over the years, we've made homes accessible for seniors and the disabled. We provided home shares, and we've built and managed rental housing for those who need affordable housing, the people who provide services that make Bainbridge thrive. Great and hardworking staff is committed to addressing housing needs on Bainbridge through a range of programs.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Do you have any questions? Let me know. Okay, thanks. Bye.
And it takes a special effort to determine how we can provide safe, secure, affordable housing or meet other housing needs, and that's what we strive to do.
I love the HRB board. I love serving on it. We have the most amazing, dedicated group of volunteers, some of which are comprised of our HRB residents and homeowners. We're there on the front line looking for opportunities and partnerships in the community. One of the really meaningful new partnership that HRB is involved with is a teacher rental assistance program. This is due because of a wonderful idea and vision of an anonymous donor who came to HRB and wanted to put something into place and into action to help teachers.
Oh, they will enjoy that set.
I'm Barbara Von Rees, and I'm a teacher at the Madrona School. I have spent half my salary every month for 13 years on living, and this makes all the difference in the world. I mean, it's such a blessing to have this opportunity to not feel like, how am I going to make it this month? And to have this assistance just means so much to me. I think that supporting teachers in the community is the most important thing that any donor could do, and especially Housing Resources Board, because they provide housing, they help teachers get housing. Some teachers are actually able to own their own homes now, which is wonderful. Just have to say thank you so much for giving me this year with assistance. It means so much to me to not have that in the back of my mind. How am I going to make it? It's a big difference.
Six years ago, Bainbridge Islanders Lois and King Curtis donated 6 acres of land to Housing Resources Board, and through strong community partnerships, beginning with volunteers at design meetings, volunteers building a bus shelter, and landscaping with our residents, we created a neighborhood of 24 homes.
We need more of this housing. We had a lot of interest in Ferncliff, and we could have definitely sold more than the 24 homes we built. And so I think that there needs to be more community land trust communities like Ferncliff on Bainbridge, and there needs to be more community land trust homes in general on Bainbridge, even if they're not in developments, even if they're just scattered site around the island. I would like to see more of that. I think it's a positive for the community to have as much of that as is needed, and I think we've only scratched the surface of what's needed.
We moved here from Kingston. Corey works for the ferries, and we wanted to be close to his work. About Ferncliff Village. It's wonderful to have our own home and to call our own, and our yard and garden and everything, and in a place that we feel a sense of permanence, and somewhere our kids can grow up and call home, and you know, go away to college and come back and call home, you know? It's pretty wonderful. We used to like drive through the neighborhood when our house was under construction and just like, there it is, it's got one floor and then it's going up and it's like another floor, and just watching our house.
I'm working it.
Yeah, yeah, and being part of the sweat equity, and
we all took care of everybody's house. We all know what's behind every wall.
yeah.
I thought that I would never own a home on Bainbridge Island. Living here on Bainbridge Island is important to me because I grew up here, and so I feel that I'm part of the community, and I've always been part of the community, and it was important to me that my son grow up here. HRB was terrific. Phaedra helped me every step of the way, so I wasn't alone. I wasn't filling out applications by myself. I was, she would tell me what else I needed, if she needed some taxes or she needed some proof of income, and just HRB made it happen. That's why I'm here now.
This tree here. Fortunate to have bumped into different people at different times to have this happen to me. I didn't know where I was going to go, what I was going to be doing, and right now I've got a house, a brand new house that I never thought I'd be able to afford. I've got a lot of peace of mind now that I just would never have dreamed I would have had a year ago. So the process started a year ago, and I'm still kind of amazed at where I am.
You know, not knowing whether I would have a home or not. And then now, on to Ferncliff, you know, being one of the first homeowners. Fabulous thing, you know, a dream come true. We have our very own house to do whatever we want with it. Home for me is a safety net. It's a place where we can fall and just be ourselves.
They do say it takes a village to raise a child, and yeah, I know it's called Ferncliff Village, but it actually is a village on a way, more than one way. And yeah, my kids know everybody here, and everybody knows them, and I know everybody's kids. It's a great feeling.
It truly took the whole community to create Ferncliff Village.
Home is the place where you can go in and you can shut the door and you can say, I am in my home, my safe place.